pitch out there where you could just stand on it and swing at it, but this is just holding up. Get in position and play the ball.
Good running by Sterling. Immediately called Porterfield through. Porterfield didn't know the ball had actually dropped at his feet, but Sterling saw it.
And keep turning that strike over. We saw how important the singles were for Zimbabwe to get themselves up to where they did. 266. They ran very hard, very well. Ireland need to do the same.
Wickets for John Wee. We mentioned this best as 5 for 6. ODIs for him for today's game, just the one test match. If you're a cricket lover, this is an intriguing contest between these two. Sterling quite get that, but he showed intent coming down the track. Whipped it into the leg side, bottom of the bat really, but it rolls away to the boundary for 4 runs to Ireland.
Sterling done well, yeah. He knows that John Gray just hits line and length, so he's given himself some room, come down the pitch and bang through mid-wicket 4 runs. He's going to take him on, there's no doubt. Sterling's not holding back now. No one out long on or long off. He can just pop it straight over their heads. It's not a massive boundary that way, and I think he's looking out there.
Last ball then on the 13th over. That wasn't the greatest shot. Sterling knows that. Anyway, he survives 49 without loss after 13 overs. Neil, you're going to stay with us as Alan Lewis comes in for his first stint in Ireland's reply.
It's been a good partnership, 49 or 13 overs. It's not been a massive smash it everywhere, but I don't think this ground is like that. Pitch is holding up. Outfield isn't the quickest. It's been quite tough for the batsmen today. They needed those last 10 overs in the Zimbabwe innings to really get themselves up to 266. But this has been a good partnership. It's a building phase for Ireland. Nice to see you, Louis.
Big time, Neil, because it was tough early on. Musarabani and Gaba, really good up front. And that's good from Ireland, 50 up. And it's a matter now of consolidating from here. Keep rotating the strike left and right-hander. Katza was one of the pick of the bowlers in the T20 series. Neil, you wouldn't have seen that. Obviously, headband on, glasses on at this stage.
Yeah, he's a competitive guy. He gets stuck in. Glasses on, headband, as you say, but round the wicket, stays there for both the left-hander and right-hander. Tries to pitch on straight in.
Oh, and that is trademark William Porterfield. It's a shot he's very, very good at executing. Fast hands. It's not a glance. Full reverse swing of the bat. I remember, funny enough,
single from Sterling as well, turning it over nicely. 11.41. Good over so far for Ireland. Required rate just under 6 and over. But I don't think they have to worry about that just yet, as long as they got wickets in hand. A good over for Ireland there. Easy, simple. It's 56 without loss after 14.
Very good over for Ireland, that. Neil, indeed. 56 at the end of the 14th. And both Sterling and Porterfield with being very careful with shot selection. And there we have it. No surprise. That tells us a story, Neil. And it tells us a story that Ireland's seam bowlers in the early stages were very wayward and really never got going at all today. Obviously, we spoke about the spin in the middle, which was exceptional, and our own surprise that neither Sterling or Harry Tector were potentially called upon at that point in the innings.
Yeah, the worm's interesting. So it spikes, then goes flat while the spinners bowled in tandem, and then spiked at the end when the seam came back on. It just seems seam is a bit easier to face.
Surprise, surprise. But it certainly wasn't easy to face early on. Blessing Musarabani was a real handful out there, Neil.
Yeah, the new ball both for the Irish boys and for now Zimbabwe wasn't easy. It was gripping that seam, standing up or slipping through it, a bit too-paced. But now's the grafting time. This is where the spin of Ireland came on and just closed the game down. Can Zimbabwe do the same? Even though Ireland are slightly behind, it's only just.
Well, I think really just keep that scoreboard ticking over. Try and work those good balls from spin for one if you can. Obviously, in the Zimbabwean innings, Williams and Irvine were incredibly